Hi,
Hi,
my name is Maurice. I'm your interviewer today. Welcome to this interview.
thank you.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. What you should do is answer me those
Yes.
questions.
Okay.
Okay, first question. Tell me about yourself.
Thank you very much. My name is Pacifique Ngabo. I'm a student at Kepler, which is a college based in Rwanda. So I'm doing healthcare and communication and concentration in business. So I like business and I like working in teams, working together with people just to achieve common goals. So basically, that is my talking about myself. That is me. Thank you.
That's great.
Thank you.
Okay, Pacific, tell me about your past work experience.
Okay, thank you very much. My past experience is that I've been hired in a FDG, which is a futuristic design group, which is a company that build buildings, including these houses, modern houses. So I was a marketing personnel. So I used to find a customers, going on the field, attracting markets and convincing the customers about our services in our company. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay, describe a time when you worked well on a team.
Yeah. Thank you. I remember the time when I was in class, when I was working together with the group. So we were assigned to work on a project which is called Ideas for Kepler. So in Ideas for Kepler, we were trying to find the best thing we can do as business so that can make our campus growing up, can help our campus to get other facilities, especially for students, even the Kepler community. So I and my group, we decided to work on a project which is called Kepler Computer Training Center. So my assignment on this project was to design posters and going to print them in the downtown. So it was very hard to find the place because we have finished this project early in the night, late in the night. So it was really hard to find a place where we can print these posters because we had to make a big poster so that everyone can see. So was really a it was not easy, so I put more energy in this. I went out in the downtown to find a friend of mine who owns a printing house, so he helped me in at 11 p.m. So it was really hard to find other stores here in Kigali where people are operating, especially these printing houses. So this was that time I made it a really encouraging time because it helped me and my group to successfully achieve our goal, and our business was selected among others. Thank you.
You're welcome, Pacific. Great job.
Thank you.
Okay, tell me about a time when you had too many things to do and had to prioritize your tasks.
Thank you very much. So I remember as a marketing personnel in FDG Futuristic Design Group, I was hired in this company. Yet I was a student, and in addition, I had internship in a Rwego Opportunity Bank. So it was very hard to go to mix such three tasks, but what I did that time is to prioritize from the important to the less important. So most important to the less important. So I designed my own schedule. First of all, I had to work well on my academic stuffs. I put more of emphasis on my academic staffs so that I can outstand as well. Because at Kepler, we are assigned to get 70%. So I had to work very well so that I can achieve this goal as a Kepler student. Additionally, at Luego Bank, so Opportunity Bank, I had also to go to as an intern. So I tried to use my own schedule. I designed the time where I designed the time after class. I go to the internship at Luego Opportunity Bank to serve there as intern, because at Luego I was an intern in coding data and creating accounts of customers. So that was my priority as a student. So, and myself, I like to design that schedule that I work on in my everyday life. So whenever I have many things to do, I just prioritize. This is what I do. I make a to-do list, and I say this is what I have to do first. This is what I have to do at the end, so that everything are going to be well. So sometimes I meet with challenge when I fail to manage both things together. So what I do, especially when things are for academic stuffs, I notice my professor with the problem I'm encountering, so that he can understand me and maybe extend the deadline if it is assignment that I have to submit. So I can tell him or her the problem I encountered while I was trying to do with these things that I prioritized, so that I can tell him or her before early of time, so that he can understand and maybe help me to extend. This is what I do well as prioritizing my tasks. Thank you.
Yeah, great. Okay, Pacific, can you tell me about a time
Yes.
when you had to go above and beyond the call of duty? How did you handle the situation?
Thank you very much. As a student, I'm always working with extremely academic stuff, assignment, quizzes, works. These things are really hard to put together, to work with them without encountering difficulties. Additionally, having internship and working in job is very difficult. However, I managed to overcome with these challenges by going through finding any way that I can make these things, never having any challenge. So I remember the time as a student when I was in class. So I had a group work. So I had a problem. Or we were in a group with three members. But the problem I had is that one of my group member felt sick. Another one was cold, so he couldn't be shown up in the group. So the problem came that I had to work alone in the group. So the group was about economic outlook, finding the economic outlooks of East African countries. So I and my group were assigned to work on Uganda's economy. It was very hard to work to find the data of the country alone, to record these data, to country alone, where we were assigned to work as members. However, with consistency and my patience and understanding with my groups, I managed to work with them alone, and we mastered this assignment, and we were above 70% for that assignment. So this was very hard, but I showed all my effort about this assignment, and helped my members who were absent during that time Thank you.
Yeah, great, thanks. Pacific, can you tell me a time when you worked effectively under pressure?
Yes. I can tell you, especially still in class, always working on pressure, having extreme academic staffs, working on the assignment and quizzes, having internship, all the things. At internship, the boss need me. In job, boss need me. In academy, I have to make up to be present in class, but what I have to do is just to prioritize and schedule myself for what I have to do. So it was very hard to work on those different three things or even hanging out with a student, with other mates. But what I do is just to still prioritizing the thing and telling the people or for instance, at the FDG Futuristic Design Group, I have to tell my boss the problem I encountered so that he can help me, he can understand me, so that I can work with other things which are even also important, especially my academic stuffs, because I consider my academic stuffs as most important thing. Thank you.
Okay, great. Mr. Pacific,
Yes.
is there anything else
Yes.
you'd like us to know about you?
Yeah. One thing that I have to tell you, okay, is just to tell you that I'm a possibility thinker, because most of the things, no, all of the things I do, all of the things that I think, like, I don't think things that are impossible. Why do other people do things and be successful? I can do as they did. So I think positive, and every work I consider that I'm able to work any work in life and achieve more in life. This is my personal thinking. This is what I call possibility thinking. Thank you.
You're welcome, Pacific. Thank you very much for attending this interview. We will let you know about the result later.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Thank you.